Hi friends, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good whatever part of this for you wonderful people. I hope you all are staying happy, healthy, and safe out there. We are getting started a little differently than normal today. Normally I would do an intro and play some music as people come in, but today's stream schedule is a little weird because I have a rehearsal in the middle of my stream, right in the middle of my normal stream time. So in order to get more runs in today, I'm going to do one run. I'm going to take a break to do my rehearsal, and then I'm going to start the stream back up again. So it's going to be kind of a start stream, end stream, break, start stream, end stream. So we're going to do that. We're going to just jump right in so we can I can get my first run done in time, and hopefully get some good Monster Train 2 runs in today. So we are currently working towards, I think is it Stygian Guard we've been playing? I think actually somebody on YouTube was like, hey, play Umbra next. And I said, I'm doing Hellhorn now, and that was a lie. I'm actually doing Stygian right now. We've gotten 3 Stygian runs in so far. But hey, since that person asked for me to do an Umbra, maybe I can do a Stygian Guard Umbra Secondary run to start the day. That seems pretty good. If I go to Umbra Secondary, we go Plink and we go Spell Damage. We could actually have a pretty nice spell damage build, potentially, with Umbra Secondary, Stygian Guard Primary. I don't think I want to do Pyre Heart again. That was the one where you get a bunch of draw but have a bunch of junk in your deck. So let's see what we want to do here. Let's see. Extra draw is always good on if I'm trying to go like incant, playing a bunch of spells or something. So I might just go, yeah, I think I'm going to go with this. Heart of the Pact. As long as I play one Umbra and one Stygian card every turn, we'll get extra draw every turn. So extra draw is nice. So, alright. Let's start the day off. Quick jump right in on a Stygian Guard, Umbra, Heart of the Pact, Tethys Titansbane run. Let's see what we can make happen here. I will say I think there's one path of Tethys I haven't fully explored yet. Is that right? Let me check that. I look at Tethys Titansbane. Yeah, the apply frostbite one. Because I always am just looking for damage spells or cheaper. Because this is my one of my favorite paths in the game, just spamming spells. Alright, what do we start with? A Shadow Eater. Okay. Pretty good unit. For killing backline. Cuddle Hex, Frozen card. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, well, we don't have the minus cost on spells, damage spells, so let's, I guess, look at the Frostbite one, see if we can explore this line a little bit here. Start of the battle, summon a morsel miner on each floor, and random upgrades. Let's go ahead and get a morsel miner. Extra feeding of my minions is always nice. Titan Skin 1, okay. Do I want to put Tethys on this floor? I think I just want that guy to be on the floor on its own. What's up, Meow? What's up, Shogi? How are you doing, my friends? Hope you all are doing well. Hope you're doing okay this fine Thursday. I know I've kind of like just jumped right into the stream instantly, so. Oh god, I don't even have the capacity to play these two guys. I guess I could play you here, but I want to leave space for whatchamacallits. The little morsel guys. How are you doing, Meow? Yes, high five, Archie. High five. Okay. Let's see here. Give you damage, shield, and health seems good. Let's give you attack, why not? This here, play this. Okay, can I make you take a little less damage if I do this? I think I actually can. No capacity to play that guy. So I do have a little bit of news. Maybe I'll wait a little bit. I've been, you know, doing applications forever. I think I might actually finally have a real job thing coming up soon, although I don't know if I'd call it real because it's kind of like doing Uber and Lyft again, but instead of Uber. Have y'all ever heard of Alto? The rideshare service called Alto. I'll never forget the time during Showy Stream, Rand said, "Who the hell is Archie?" Come on, don't be remembering the stupid things I've done in the past. Oh, we're winning, nice. Sounds like I'll be singing with a name like Alto. It is kind of funny. Alto is a voice part. But it's also a company that runs a rideshare service where they actually provide the car. And that's the reason why I'm like, Because one of these reasons I didn't want to do Uber and Lyft driving again is because the wear and tear on your car makes it not feel worth the money you make sometimes. But Alto actually provides a car and seems way more like professional and supportive of the driver. So I applied for them, and I have a driving assessment next Tuesday, and then if it goes well, they'll like offer me a job as a rideshare driver, I think. Merchant Magic and Stygian. Yeah. So, if that does happen, which I'm hoping it does, it would mean that my stream schedule might get severely cut back, like potentially by a lot. I'm not exactly sure because, you know, I don't know how that's going to go, but I will let you all know as I see how that goes. What's up, Rad? Supposed to keep flaunting the streak thing. You are. And Rad, if you want to keep it going, I'm ending my stream early today, taking a break, and then starting my stream again. So I'm hoping I'm not screwing anybody's streaks by doing that. I was actually been trying to let people know about that. What do we have on here? Umbra, Merchant Magic. I want Stygian for, like, incanting, which I do. But thank you. You wish me the best. Appreciate it, Shogi. Appreciate that. Singing rideshare. That's right. Sing to my, not customers, but passengers. Sing to my passengers. All right, what does this build want to do, by the way? I'm not sure yet. Do I want to try to get you a guy that just feeds you morsels? That's always a nice way to play. I don't want to look for an incant unit over here, though. Remove consume, minus cost on the spell. Okay, Revenge Frostbite, incant armor. Revenge Frostbite. I mean, we could maybe go kind of a Frostbite build. East Strike Frostbite, that gotta be a Revenge Frostbite. Incant armor can be quite good. Alright, but yes, good evening all my friends. Man, good to see you, sir. I know, a real job. I don't even know if I'd call that a real job. Do you call Uber and Lyft a real job? I mean, everything's a real job if you're making money, but like, it's not like an office job or a 9 to 5. If I do get this Alto drive rideshare thing, I think one of the biggest things is I could kind of make my schedule and work as many hours as I want. So that's always a nice temptation to have control over your schedule, you know. Man, maybe I do want to go a Frostbite build. Okay, this is gonna be kind of weird. I don't need holdover. I don't have any spells with any Frostbite. Minus cost. Could remove consume on a morsel. Magic power on Blinks is always nice, though. Let me get one of those. I don't want to remove consume on this. You know, I think I am going to remove consume on one of those guys. And these are all... I don't really have any expensive spells here currently. Making this free is probably not bad. Okay. Alright. You're watching an interview with the creative director from Sandfall, the Clair Obscur developer. Okay. Said that the CEO is that Clair Obscur is considered the franchise name, and Expedition 33 was a singular story. He said that we'll see more of the franchise in the future. You jump for joy in a millisecond. Okay, nice. I saw on Twitter this morning something about that. So yeah, it does seem like Clair Obscur might be a new Final Fantasy series, basically, and I bet there's a ton of very happy people about that. Let's see, will this hit? It did hit. Okay, nice. It's also happy for you, Madman. You didn't have to work today. Ooh, that's a great day right there. I want to give you health, yeah. Yes, health for you. I mean, I guess attack for you. It's fine. I don't have any room for Spear Stewards. Okay. And tomorrow is Friday. Man, can you remind me, when is the, when does the PoE 2 thing start? Next phase. Do you know? It's soon, right? Is it like the end of this week or early next week or something like that? It's tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, I was watching some build discussion things on YouTube. Ah, crap. That guy's gonna kill himself on the... Whatever. That was a bad play. Okay. It's right before the weekend. It'll be fun. Yeah, if only I didn't have... I have a bunch of gigs this weekend, actually. Shogi, did you hear the other day when I said I'm not going to be able to do your stream this Friday? I unfortunately have... You did hear? Okay. Sorry about that. I have a gig. I have a gig tomorrow night, I have a gig Saturday morning, and I have a gig Saturday night. So I just... too much going on this weekend. Which sucks because I can't game with you, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to play any PoE 2, but... Meow is tired, but well. Meow is patiently waiting to leave the office and spend time with a lady friend and start HP Marathon. Is that a Harry Potter marathon? Okay, nice. Conduit, spell weakness, flash freeze. Alright, I'm doing a bit of a frostbite build. I don't take this, I guess. Gotta make that dinero, that's right. Well, hopefully soon, if this Alto drive thing works out, the dinero will be much less of an issue than it has been lately. Lifesteal and Ember Drain to friendly units. I need to goldify this at some point, but I don't want to put Ember Drain. Capacity, on the other hand, I do want. It's an eventful weekend. It is. I was like, okay, I got 2 gigs. And then yesterday morning or the morning before, I got a text. Hey, would you like to sing this Saturday morning? I was like, okay, I got 3 gigs. So it's good. It's good, but it's like, okay, well, no free time. No free time this weekend. It's all gigs. All singing and acting. Holdover. I get a holdover. I could consume this and hope I get remove consume, and then we get some crazy good. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. I could hold over the morsel miner. Could hold over the 3 morsel one. Man, we could get a lot of morsels going, or I get the one that just gives me +9/+9. I want 3 random morsels. If I go capacity upgrade, I definitely want this. I think I'm gonna go for that actually. Will I be streaming PoE 2? I don't know. I got too many games to stream, and if I'm about to start a new job, I'm going to have less time to stream. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be one of those things where I'm just going to play for fun on my own, but we'll see. We'll see. Morsel Master. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a capacity upgrade, that's for sure. Hey, HP does equal Harry Potter. I'm gonna do the Harry Potter thing. Is a Labco audio tech gig? No, all my gigs this weekend are... I have 2 murder mystery gigs, one tomorrow and one Saturday, and one singing church gig in the morning, so it's all freaking all freaking acting and singing gigs. No lab coat technician gigs, unfortunately. Yeah, I was very hungry, but no food sounds appealing to you right now. Sorry to hear that. Stream PoE 2 would be nice, though. It's a popular one. Yeah, in my experience, when I stream popular games, it doesn't mean I get more viewers. It means I get less because there's so many other people streaming it who are more popular. It's kind of like in real life, the rich get richer. When there's a popular game on release, everybody watches the popular streamers. So the popular streamers get more viewers, the less popular streamers get less viewers. That's been my experience anyway. Not to say I don't want to stream some PoE 2, because I have done some PoE streaming in the past, and I do enjoy it, but I don't usually find that I get a lot of viewers doing that. Did this guy proc the double? He did. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. He did proc the double thing there. Oh, he attacks twice? Not ideal. Alright, no capacity for all these guys. After this, we're getting capacity, though. Hopefully it'll be better. Pompous windbag gig. Yeah, well, what's interesting is I am doing murder mystery stuff, but I'm not actually playing Pompous windbag at all this weekend. I'm doing 2 different... two different shows this weekend, and neither of them are Pompous windbag. I'm doing a show that's a 90s, set in the 90s called... Oh, what is it called? I don't know. One of them is called Death of a Gangster, and one of them is something else I can't... My brain can't remember. It's some kind of generic... Maybe generic's not the word, but like... Something about death. Not Death of a Gangster, but like... Death becomes her... I can't think of it. But anyway, one's set in the 90s and one is set as like in like a speakeasy. It's kind of funny. Okay. Okay, let's block you guys off. Give this to you, give this to you. If I get any more things I can play than this, I didn't get any more. Okay. You think the last time I streamed PoE 2 I got a bit more than average non-FTL? No. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't... In general, I have trouble keeping track of, you know... any one specific game giving me any specific number of viewers, to be honest. I'll remember general things like, oh, streaming Blue Prince was pretty good. I remember PoE 2 just being about average is what I remember. Okay, good. We're doing good damage. Got rid of that. Damage shield, life steal. Let's go with a life steal one. Now that kills him. Beautimus. Awesome. Okay, this build is coming together surprisingly well. Okay, get blasted, bro. Alright, multi-strike is nice, Ember Drain is not nice. Trample is good. 40x damage to the front enemy units. Forever consumed, huh? Trample. Is there any unit I'm buffing enough that trample would be worthwhile? I am feeding this guy, and he's getting some decent amount of attack. Giving him multi-strike might be better, but I really hate the Ember Drain. Let's get the trample, I guess, and we gotta go capacity. And can't rage. Another morsel master. I already have one of those. I don't want a second one, and another one of these guys. We are creating a lot of morsels with holdover Pact morsel. I could potentially get an alloyed construct or something. Actually, maybe I do go a second morsel master. We have 4 deployable Ember. Currently, I'm spending 1, 2, 3. I'm spending all 4 of it, actually. I think I skipped the unit and go capacity so I can just play as many morsels as possible. Who knows? Man, maybe I can do a PoET stream, see how it goes. Again, I think starting next week, since I'm potentially starting a new job thing, I don't know that I'll have as much stream time starting next week. I'll know after next Tuesday when I do my drive evaluation thing. Okay, Merchant of Steel over there. Duplicate, heal. I don't want to go look at trinkets over here. Let's go look at trinkets. I'm out of Ember. I can play cards for their Pyre health costs. First time each turn an enemy unit dies, add 2 morsel. More morsels, huh? Okay, what's in here? Okay, apply 25 frostbite to the attacked unit. Alright, I'm doing this one just to unlock this path. So I will finally see the 3rd version of it. You've been tinkering with Factorio Automall for half a week. You're about 80% done with it. Nice. What's in here? The weather's been absolute garbage for you. You've been waking up each day has been a trial. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, it's Dante. Why weren't you here last run I played Dante when I was playing the Pyre that gave me the freaking junk in my deck? I haven't checked this. It's Savagery. It's Lifesteal. Okay. Well, I guess we're getting Dante here. You literally can't regain consciousness when it's raining outside. Yeah, I love sleeping when it's raining outside too. Like, very calming. And I guess getting extra upgrade slots could be really good with Dante. I want extra morsels first time the unit dies. Each turn, extra morsels. We have a lot of morsels. I do have capacity now, so... I'm gonna get Ancient Pyre Tap. That's really good, especially for getting rid of things like Calcified Embers if I don't have enough Ember for it. Alright, Reanimate. Well, with Dante, I think we can do this. And Meow is still sleep deprived from past weekend's activities. Was it that wedding you had? Still recovering from the wedding, I guess. Oh, that was all of my Ember, apparently. Oh god, I can't put my Titan Sentry yet. Okay. I really just need to destroy this Jack in the Box to get rid of all the stuff in there. Nice. Mao is stuck here at the office, even being sleep deprived. No fun. No fun. we get? We got lifesteal, attack, and health. Nice. And that is... Actually, I probably want to give you everything that's attack related. Seems good. The weekend was awesome. You just didn't get to sleep at all. I don't have quick on you, do I? Okay. Oh, sweet. Oh, crap. Now you're not dying. I need to redo this turn. You just want to sleep 24/7? This is why God invented espresso, was because of when you can't sleep, huh? Okay. I want to give you health ones. I want to give you health and attack ones. How are you dying, actually? When being hit, apply Frostbite 3 to enemy units. Oh. Interesting. Okay, I guess I didn't know quite how that worked. Okay, that unit is better than he was in the previous game. I thought it was revenge, apply Frostbite to the enemy attacking him. Well, that's better than I was expecting. Everything turned out better than expected. Madman, you refuse to consume coffee. I'm kind of with Madman on this one. You're making do with green tea to stay half awake, huh? Mr. Nightingale, why don't you put that guy over there instead of over here? Because I hate you. I mean, what? I will totally do that thing you just said. Totally. Okay, let's discard that. You ever tried dandelion tea? Meow likes it. Dandelion tea, eh? Do I have any other way to get any things here? Only if I kill somebody with this. Okay, I did get one. Alright. He's dying. I don't have a way to give you any healing or anything, do I? I need to get incant armor on that guy. I don't even know if incant armor is going to be that good, to be honest. Dandelion tea is for the yums. Okay. Oh, he's sapping for days. Oh god. Alright. Not ideal. I don't have anybody to tank for you, do I? Oh, I do have the holdover, I guess. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. These should still wreck him, right? Beautiful. Okay, GG. I'll keep that in mind next time you go to a tea shop. Wow, do you go to tea shop a lot in Russia? Do you have tea shops? Dandelion tea allegedly has some health benefits as well, huh? Okay, there's incant frostbite, but Mute is also very good. Can't Frostbite. Oh man, that is... I mean, I do have Strike Frostbite and Revenge Frostbite. Man, Unnamed Tome is so good. I could cast that on Savagery and he wouldn't be doing the melee weakness for a couple turns, I think. Alright, I gotta go with that. Too good. Trigger Feeding? Yeah, I could get more morsels. Yeah, let's do that. We are kind of overloading a lot of our morsel floors. You can say one thing, it's better to have this rainy crap outside than 30 plus degrees Celsius. Which is, I think, really hot, I think. We actually have a little bit nicer weather in Texas last couple days. It was actually 75 Fahrenheit in the morning rather than 80, 90 degrees, whatever it's been lately. Merchant of Steel, I need to get some upgrades on Dante and this other guy. I wish there was money over here, but we have removal. Okay, so I have to remove this guy. He's just gunking up the deck. And then Train Steward or Frozen. Let's go Frozen Lance. Since I get capacity, I could actually kind of fit units. What do we got here? Dualism, Large Stone. Pretty good things. Encant Armor, Sweep Frostbite. Well, currently I can't even play the units I do have. Am I going to get Ember for my final upgrade? Probably. If Meow operated a tea shop, it would be named the Tea Bag. You have a whole tea shop chain called World of Tea, if you translate it directly. Oh, okay, a lot of shops all over your city. Interesting. I didn't know tea was such a big thing in Russia. That's cool. World of Tea, huh? Can't really play any other units, I feel like. If I get Ember, I would have 6 deployable Ember, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would then be able to play all that I currently have. Or skip it. I have good units. Dualism doesn't work on you. It does work on you. Ooh, that's pretty nice. I definitely need Large Stone on you. With all your multi, that's going to be amazing. I would love to get Quick on him as well. If I reroll, I should be able to afford some things. Encant Armor is nice. Quick is more important on you, though. Can I get Encant Armor still on you, though? Nice, I can. Okay. Maybe I can actually keep him alive now. Anybody I care about putting a damage shield on? So damage shield. If you have damage shield and they hit you, I don't think the revenge procs. Just put this on you. Keep you alive on the sweep guys, hopefully. Alright, well, I spent literally every last bit of my money. Okay. T is for tea. T for 2, and T for 2, T for 2. You won't even ask what would sell in my shop's basement. Oh, wait, you're talking about the teabag basement. Arms, knives, Rand's people. Acquired artwork. Okay. Yeah, you're there. You're... You know, maybe I want to play you so we get the double thing up here. Yeah, we can play Dante when we get him. It should be hopefully not too long from now. Oh, I need to encant on this floor. I need to remember to do that now. There are a couple of their chains for tea shops. They have a lot of tea-related stuff aside from tea itself, like teapots, teacups, tea infusers. Meow got deep into a tea phase and purchased an electric kettle with an infuser, and Meow loves it. Nice. I'm just gonna... That's fine. Do it anyway. So values. Much value, such wow. Okay, can I please get Dante? I need Dante. To clean up the big dudes. Please give me Dante. Oh my god, I can't find Dante. Okay, he's dying at least to frostbite. Okay, about silence. Oh, I could have silenced the the person with the thing. The person with the thing, you know what I mean, chat? You know what I mean? The girl with the frickin' incant thing. Meow got deep into a tea phase and purchased, yeah, the infuser. You're proud to say that aside from Factorio and PoE, tea is your only other addiction. No smoking and almost no drinking. Nice, nice. There you are. Finally gotcha. Attack and lifesteal. Damage shield on you. Those are good addictions to have. Is good addiction an oxymoron? I feel like maybe it is. That's okay. Okay. Freeze all the cards. Your secret is that going to buy smokes takes time away from growing your factory. Okay. Alright, we're gonna silence this dude. This should give me some things. Okay, give me that. Anything with attack, I'm giving you. Enchant your armor. Wait, when you go to buy smokes... Oh, so you don't buy smokes because it would take away from your other addiction. I think that's what you're saying. So that's why you don't smoke, because of your other addiction. Or something. Oh, my hand was full. Crap. Kill him. Okay, am I winning this? I hope I am. I am. Okay, good. Okay, barely doing any damage to me, bro. Get wrecked. Nice. Dante for the win. Well, I pretty much have one addiction, and it's video games, so, you know. But my addiction's very addicting, so, you know. I don't know that I should brag about that. Frenzy Swarm is such a good card. The only problem with it is I'm freezing cards, and that's anti-synergy. I should probably still do it, because Daze is so insane. Yeah, this is like one of the most OP cards in the game, I think. Damage shield 1 to friendly units and add 3 morsels. It's really Ember expensive, though. This guy could give me some Ember, and I do have capacity. I don't have a ton of capacity, but I do have capacity. I also have the Ancient Pyre tap if needed. I think I'm going to take that thing, actually. Well, Madman, have you decided what your starter build for the PoE2 League is going to be? Okay, so this is the Dante's Inferno, Piercing Consume, deal damage to enemy units on all floor equal to 10 times the number of Dante's candles. Or we get the Candelabra, which gives me Titan Skin, which means Titan Skin. I take 1 damage from candles and no damage from Vengeful Shards. Man, I like both of these. Next floor, we're going to Merchant of Steel. And then potentially Merchant of Magic if I want to try to remove Consume on that. Let's get the Titan Skin. I really like that. It's also good against the Titans themselves, I think. You're going to try a Physical Minion Witch, or maybe Ice Minion. Okay, cool. That sounds fun. I don't really like minion builds, but that does sound cool. Healing. There would be a little bit wasted. Trinkets. There's some really good equipment pieces I could find. None of these are them, though, I don't think. I don't want Fragile. Let me... I have none of that, nothing to combine. Let's reroll once. Do we get anything better? Silence. Does Silence on Dante do anything? Silence is as quick, I think. Is that right? Is quick... No, actually it doesn't silence that, does it? That might actually be worth doing. And then Boiler Room on the bottom floor could be very good. You can see people liking direct damage builds more in PoE2 since it's kind of Souls-like and it feels better when you slap yourself and dodge often, huh? Yeah, I'm trying to think of a apparently Deadeye is supposed to be really good this phase. And I'm trying to think of a like crossbow rapid fire Deadeye build that stacks up status effects, because they have a new cast on status effect rather than cast on shock, cast on ignite, cast on freeze. So if I could get cast on status effect and then arc, which is a projectile, it'll get bonuses from Deadeye's projectile stuff. So I like have this idea of that kind of thing. Summers are amazing, especially 11 for being next to unaffected by most map difficulty modifiers that neuter direct damage builds. Interesting, okay. I think I do want to get both of these. Who would I put the Stoic Plate Mail on? I could put on our tanky guy. Him. Could even put it on... No, if I put it on him, he'll be silenced and he won't have the revenge in the incant. So it'd be to get to put on him. Okay, we're definitely getting Boiler Room for bottom floor, I think. I don't want to make anything deployable because I don't even have Ember yet to play all my things. So I'm putting on that for putting that on Dante so that Dante can live longer, hopefully. Okay, alright. Man, this run is going very fast. I might do the daily run after this before we end the first part of the stream if this run continues to go as crazy quick as it's going currently. I was not expecting my first run to be this OP and winning so hard. Alright, so I could silence you after this. So I would love to hit the back row guy. I did not. I don't want to silence any of my dudes, I don't think. No. Come on, give me Dante. Give me Dante. Damn it. Alright, so I basically just want to incant as much as possible on this floor. Hopefully that guy will die to the frostbite, even if I don't get Dante, which I hope I get Dante. We got Dante, beautiful. Okay, good. Beautiful. We're gonna silence this floor now. Can't hear. Is this consume with higher? Yeah, 22 damage twice. Okay, that will kill you. Very nice. We got that. Okay. Morsel miners on you. Want every morsel miner on you, actually. Okay, do I daze these guys? And I need to get rid of this last Spear Steward. He's just gunking up my deck, man. Okay. Damn. Attack. Damage shield. Health. Eat. Can't. Damage shield. Health. Attack and lifesteal. And can't for days. And can't. And I could stop your attack here. Let's do it. Save that guy's health as much as possible. Okay, do I want to... I can freeze the Umbra Stone, actually. Oh yeah, more capacity for more morsels. More morsels. Could have played this Umbra Stone, but I don't want to use up health when I don't need to. Oh yes, I forgot I have this Ember Forge. I literally forgot I have that. Let's take up 2 capacity. It's okay. Let's get rid of that. Okay, everybody's doing good. Everybody's doing good. Everybody's doing good. There's some pretty nice floor setups going on here, honestly. chance we kill anybody is if this hits the back guy twice. Hit him once. Darn. Okay, very nice. Pop, 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 pop. Man, this Gorger guy is getting pretty big. Did we just win? Not quite. Almost, though. So if I silence you, you currently have 6 multi, 1 quick, trample, and a lifesteal. I think the lifesteal might get silenced. No, lifesteal doesn't get silenced. Okay, beautiful. Okay, he just dies. GG. Love to see it. Alright, get blasted. Don't even need Dante. But Dante was cleaning up, so good job, Dante. I would never say I don't need you. Except I didn't need you. But I would never say that. Man, I totally forgot about you, Ember Forge. Ember Forge quietly cries in the corner while making 2 Ember per turn. And here I am with 10 Ember that I can't use. Alright. Returning units to my hand. Okay. Firebound, Ascend, and apply Dazed. It's pretty good, too. Blazing Bolts. I want one of these two, but which one? More morsels is nice. That will, like, overflow my hand with morsels, potentially. So I'd want to use this on a turn when I have Feast. And even then, I'd probably still have too many, depending on when we get it. Ascending units on the top floor and dazing 3. I'm going to go with this. Alright, I want Ember just for the deployable Ember. Even though I kind of want draw. Yeah, I'm going to get this for the deployable Ember. So I can play all my units turn 1. Alright, Merchant of Steel. I do still have Merchant of Steel slots because we have extra slots on our guys, right? Yes. 1, 2. You have 2 slots open. I haven't done any upgrades on you. Okay, yeah. Bleep, boop, bleep, boop. Oh my gosh, another large stone on you? There's probably other things I'd rather get on you. There multi I want to get on anybody? Let's see here. Alright, we have unlocked all versions of Tethys now. You can now see. Strike apply 50 Frostbite. If only I could get multi-strike on him. Alright, do I want the -1 cost on damage spells? Honestly, not really. We're not really doing that much incanting, and we have plenty of Ember with both the Ember Forge and the bottom floor boiler room. So we'll just go with that one. Let's see here. What else would I get on you? Tiny stone would let me fit more morsels on your on your floor. Don't know that I really want to get another large stone on anybody. I want a smidge stone is what I want. Titanite is huge on this guy. That's so good. Can't armor. I'll give you 6 damage shields. Not bad. Maybe I just give you damage shields so you can survive first couple of turns. Yeah, that's probably good. I think we'll go with that. And I don't know that I care about incant armor on anybody. Although maybe this guy, if I'm putting him on that middle floor. Sure. Okay. Alright, What's in here? Celestial Alcove. I would never make Ember Forge die in a fire or cry in a corner. Oh, Hef's Hammer, huh? Fight Club mod would actually be very good as well. The third floor would give us plus 15 attack to Dante to start. Boiler room on the first floor we already have. The Hef's Hammer. So if we are slaying, we're getting more capacity. Yeah, this is just too good. We could put that on friggin' Dante and we'll be in great shape. Hopefully we can get that deployable too. Okay, reanimate 1. I have Dante quick and a lot of multi-strikes. I think this will be fine. It's only on the front unit. I'm liking this run where I have units on every floor that aren't dying. That's very nice. Because it means the amalgams aren't wrecking me so hard. The ones that do damage to your pyre if there's nobody on the floor. We even get Hef's Hammer on turn 1. Love to see it. Alright, we need to start getting rid of the whatchamacallits, the plinks that aren't upgraded. I need to be getting rid of those. Okay, we have the sweeper guys. I need them to die if I can. Nice. I want to feast and give you more. No, I'd rather freeze the feast, to be honest. You'll die on this floor, won't you? Not if I kill you with a double hit in the backside. Damn! That would have been nice. Alright. I'll just do this for the in-camp proc then. Oh, you know what? I should have froze that. Should have froze that. Well, we definitely have a lot of ember, so that's nice. Okay, let's see here. Kills backline. Care about giving you health. Not as much. Not as much. Let's go and do that. We have our bottom floor cleaning up backline, top floor cleaning up front line. Hopefully Dante's got enough stuff. Oh, I don't have anybody put the silence on anymore. Oh, I didn't think about that. Because if I silence the slay as a trigger, oh, this thing's not ideal now, actually. Those guys sweep. They're gonna kill morsels I have. Unless they have more than 14 health, which I don't think a morsel exists with more than 14 health. I've already drawn with this. I think I might have already. So I'm not going to be able to kill backline here. Is there any way any of these morsels live? I need morsels with life damage shield. Man. Oh, that's floor's maxed. Okay. Well, these guys are all just gonna die, aren't they? Damn, I can't keep you alive. Oh, wait, I can. I can give you... This, and that'll kill the back line. Okay. I can honestly say I've never equipped a morsel before. I think. I just did it, and it lets us eat and kill the back line. That's really funny. Morsel, have this armor. I am so buff. That's right, Morsel. Yeah, we're looking good up there. That was pretty hilarious. Oh, damn it. We have another thing. I need eat, or whatever it's called. Feast is what I need. Oh, or we just kill them with our planks on the back line. That could be good too. No, that did not work great. Have I played? I don't think I've played a. Is there a chance that we draw Feast? No, there's not. But I think I want to play on Name Tome just to help draw through my deck. Oh, it didn't. I thought it was going to help me draw through my deck. I was wrong about that. Okay, he's maxed. If I place any more, they die. Don't get to kill the back line. Sucks. Will they die on their... Okay, I can daze this floor. Perfect. Okay. Oh god, this backline guy dies. Ah, frickin' sweepers. This is like a preview of what the damn boss fight's gonna be, isn't it? That's 14 damage to you. They got through all of the frickin' damage shields I had. Which floor is it better to keep alive? Well, probably this floor, honestly. And again, if I play any morsels on this floor, they just get effing swept up. Goddamn sweepers, man. Alright, well you just block him. Daze them, keep my dudes alive. Which means actually they don't attack. Oh god. Okay, he still kills them all, that's good. Alright, sweeper guy. 7 damage. Okay, 9 health guy will live. So that killed backline, that kills backline. That's all I really care about there. He is killing all these guys though. Hopefully Dante will finish everything for me, because this has been a rough fight with the whole sweep, clearing my floor every time. Not ideal. Man, I need Wretch with Feast is what I need. Alright, how many... Did I get any damage shield ones? No, I did get health. Okay, lifesteal. Anything with attack. Okay, we're maxed out there. Okay. Alright, do we win this? Please tell me we do. We do. Okay, very good. Alright, just play a bunch of morsels. Call it good. Okay. Alright. Good thing Dante OP. Get blasted. Okay, that was definitely the hardest guy so far. Did a little bit of damage. Offering a sap. A second unnamed tome. To mute. Savagery for longer. Offering sap. If I had holdover offering token, I think I'm gonna get double of those. That seems really good. An extra feast. Minus capacity plus Ember. I'm actually doing kind of fine on Ember. Another feast. I think I do want. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Going on the boss. Keel. Wow, our max health is 79 on this pack. This heart. What the hell? Did they nerf the health on some of the hearts? That seems terrible. Let's see here. Oh, and look for holdover on the dazed thing. I don't know, man. Merchant of Arms. Would I want any holdover on any spells? Offering token would be nice to get holdover on. And I'm gonna go here since I probably do need the little bit of heal we can get here. Intrinsic. That could let us get our trample early. Could be very good. What's in here? Alright, well there's a startup Ember, which I don't think I need since I don't have any deployable weapons, do I? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's exactly what we have. Okay, equipped units gain armor. I'm equipping like 2 dudes. Jack strips is pretty good. Armor 10. I actually think I need to get rid of, now that I'm using Hef's hammer, I think I need to get rid of the silence guy. Damage shield is the first friendly unit summoned each turn. I like that. Oh, more draw. Okay, that's nice. And more frostbite. Okay, I kind of want all of those. Alright, let me remove this thing and this guy. Margikarp, when you said, I totally forgot about you, Ember Forge, you remind me of RPG Nerdos. He says stuff like that all the time. Cracks me up. I am just going to buy all 3 of these. I might not have enough money to do much else after that, but I really like all 3 of those. Extra frostbite. Damage shield. Hopefully keep some backline alive. Which means I probably want to summon... Oh gosh. Probably want to summon this guy first on turn 1. Because he's the one that's going to be in the back from all the sweepers. I get holdover. Is there a backline killing thing that's consistent that we have? Not really, but if I got this intrinsic holdover, it would be crazy. Although I wouldn't be able to afford it if I did that. Alright, let's roll for holdover. Nope. Okay. Want to remove consume on this guy? Oh, remove consume on unnamed tome. Yes. Very nice. Magic power and consume on that guy. Okay, good. Now all of my plinks that I still have are upgraded spell damage. That's great. Okay. Alright, I think that's everything we could do. Let's see if this is enough. Let's see if we have enough health to kill the Titan. And if we have enough unit health to survive this guy. So if I play you first, you should get 8 damage shields. Not bad, not bad. Hopefully melee weakness. God, I hope you'll survive too. I actually don't know. I might need to do a different setup here, to be honest. Because savagery is frickin' savage. Okay, damage shield to protect. Yeah, they're killing the backline dudes there, unless... God, the frickin' sweepers are gonna wreck me, aren't they? What does he do? He enchants units on the same floor with rage. But when does his melee weakness happen? I don't know if melee weakness happens every time he moves to a floor or not. What's up, Anklebane? How are you doing, my friend? Man, I do not know how to keep my dudes alive, to be honest. My backline damage is... Oh, I need morsels and I need a beast, which I didn't get either of those. Yikes, this is gonna be frickin' tough, man. Well, that was effing stupid. Sweepers on every floor. I don't actually know if I can win this. I don't know if I can kill backline this run. Because the damn sweepers are just going to destroy me. Well, I guess I have to hope that I can just scale him. You know what? I might actually need to put this guy on the top floor. So I can get as a big Dante as possible. That might be what I need to do. Happy Thursday, you think. You think correctly. It is Thursday. Will Dante get big enough to just carry me? That is the question. Problem is now the amalgams are going to do all their effing damage to me, which sucks. We are going to get a pretty big Dante, that's for sure. Okay, and I could keep you alive if I Frenzy Storm actually would keep you alive right now. Do I want to daze? Do I want to daze anybody? Yeah, I could let this guy get fed if I do this, actually. Okay. You're on the downward stretch. 111 of 180 complete. My gosh, Bob, that is crazy. You got a couple of tough cards mastered today, too? Well, grats on that. Grats on that, sir. Right, Anything with attack is all we care about. Damage shield, okay. I guess the big question is going to be how much damage are the amalgams going to do to me over this entire run. Hopefully I'll get the silence multiple times. Nice. And to think I was considering not taking Dante. Actually, I wasn't really considering it. I always take Dante. This will be frozen in my hand. Is that right? Yes. So I can keep the Frenzied Swarm for a different turn. He's killing everybody. Okay, looking good, looking good. Man, this Frostbite guy is staying alive somehow. I guess the Incant double stack thing. Oh, and this is the perfect turn for Frenzied Swarm. Awesome. Okay. He's still doing good here. We're still doing good here. He is 8 multi-strikes. Damn. Yeah, I guess I got a lot of life steals. I was hoping to get Morsel Minor. There. We feast! And then we feed him again. Alright. Alright, that'll keep him alive. That is one big Dante to carry us, and there's the Amalgam Bullschnizzle. Can I get Silence? Silence now, please. Ah, damn it. Silence now would have saved me so much health. No attack. Alright, sweep will kill these guys. I don't remember who attacks first. Is the back row or the front row attack first? Looks like maybe the front row does. It's also your little health, I guess. Okay. What a big Dante you have. Thanks. I work out. Okay. Man, I removed Consume from Unnamed Tome, and I did not draw it. It sucks. Unless I draw it right now, this turn, which is possible, I think. Man, it's a really good thing that I got Sweeper too. Draw. Really good thing that I got what? Something. Oh, the Trample, because I don't think I'd be killing all these guys if I didn't have Trample. I don't think we'd have enough damage. Yeah, 55 damage going to the bottom. Do I kill this? Surely this wins, right? Okay, this does. So... dude, it's 55 health enough? I think it is. I hope it is. If I did this a different way, do I think I could have taken less damage? Maybe. I think we're going to go with this, though. Do I have a gig tomorrow or what? I have a rehearsal today in the middle of my stream. I have a gig tomorrow night. I have a gig Saturday morning and a gig Saturday night. So, yes. That's why I can't do Shogi stream tomorrow. I I would definitely be cool if you guys still played tomorrow, though. If you did a duo stream. Shogi, I don't know if he'd be cool with y'all doing a duo stream, because we've done duo streams before, and you are very, very tanky dwarves. You could definitely do a duo stream. Are you gonna duo? Oh, I hope you do. Because then you can build stuff, and I can join you the next week and see the cool stuff you did. I'm a rich rock star in addition to being a rich streamer Oni. The hype is real. I wish. I wish I was a rich rock star. Okay. Damage shields. Maybe put the damage shields on you. You're gonna get the corruption over, right? Yeah. Being a rich rock star would require me to probably, I don't know, be a lot more attractive, be a lot luckier, and other things. Okay. Let's just start buffing you up as much as possible. Vengeful Shard will do nothing because of Candelabra. The plan, we're gonna maybe move the base, do a little bit of exploring. Well, nice, nice. Maybe I'll even watch the VOD. Check the VOD, maybe. You're gonna move the base so when the elf comes back, you won't be able to find you. No! But I wanna be able to find you guys. Okay, he's taking kind of a lot of damage here. Come on, hit the front row, dude. Come the F on. Are you kidding me? Ah, you stupid game. Okay, well, if I feast now, he's going to get the corruption on him, and I don't think I can stop that. I don't want Sat 4. Sat 4 will be crazy on Dante. You assume gigs mean money. Yes, I am very happy. I'm not, like, wishing I didn't have the gigs or anything. But I am wishing I didn't have to miss the stream for the gigs. You know, that would be ideal. Alright, is there a lifesteal on here? Yes, there is. Goddamn sweepers! Ugh, F, we got... So I think the way this works with Seraph into the Titan is you get a random Seraph type, and we got Seraph of Savagery. Savagery. And does, with these sweepers, this mean I got really unlucky and got Savagery both times? F you, game. A few weeks, you two have to miss a stream because of work. That's just life and the annoying things about being an adult. Well, yeah, and I've mentioned this earlier in the stream, but I am finally might have a line on more consistent work. So let's see here. Let's see. So I would need to... I wonder if I feasted here. Would you be able to live? Yes, if I got damage shield, I could definitely do that. Perfect. Okay. Now I can frenzied swarm this floor. Cannot freaking hit. Kill. There's that. That. Hope works out. Me too. It would basically be Uber / Lyft driving without using my own car. So you'd say like a taxi service, but it's ride sharing. I don't know. It's called Alto is the company. I've known about it for a long time, but I've never actually looked into doing it myself, so. Is there any way to keep you alive? 25 times 2 is 50 damage. He's got 20 corruption on him. I'm just going to silence them. They have damage shields that wouldn't have killed anyway. He's taking 45 damage. The corruption's building up on him, isn't it? Perfect. Oh, he lives somehow. I'm not sure what I did to make you live, but alright. Beautiful. The rich adult makes 6 figures a year confirmed. Okay. Okay, so he's dying. Everybody's friggin' dying here. I need you to have life steal. I didn't get life steal last turn, it feels like. This feels like I might need to do a different setup because the corruption on him every turn. If I maybe put morsels in front of him to absorb the corruption, would that have saved him? What's giving me the corruption? It's just after combat applies 5 corruption to front unit. So, and that's before our guy gets eaten or something. Actually, hold on a sec. If I put the damage shield guy in front, he might live, actually. It's a taxi, but not a taxi. It's called Alto, A-L-T-O. You could, like, look it up. It's basically Uber / Lyft, but it's the company that provides the car for you. So that live. Okay, and then I can give you life steal, and then maybe you'll live next turn. Which, yeah, again, does kind of sound like a taxi, and it kind of is a taxi. I can silence you. But it's not really a taxi, it's just kind of like a taxi. Oh, you're actually checking out the website now? Yeah. Basically, from what I've seen, it looks like a fancier Uber / Lyft. Like fancy Uber Lyft. Fancy, and I don't have to use my own car, basically. Can I keep you alive if I put a dude in front of you? I feel like I might be able to, because he'd get a damage shield, right? Oh, actually, maybe it'd be better even here. Will that keep you alive? If I feed you... You will stay alive, okay. Okay, very nice. Do I trigger the feeding now? No, I think we will need the damage shields to be alive, so we can keep the feed for another turn. Good. Just like luxury taxi service, we get a big friggin' SUV and a chauffeur. Kinda, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't actually know because I've never taken one. I only know the company exists because I've seen the cars driving around Dallas. So it's just I think I know how it works. But I'm no expert, so... Alright, I would love to hit the back row dude. Aimable damage sure would be nice. Hit that back row dude. Nope. Okay, we're actually doing pretty well. We're almost there. Oh, we might just win next turn, actually. Okay, so if I put one here. That. I need a lifesteal one, though, or else you're in not great shape. Okay, do we just win next turn? I think we might, actually. Would I have to wear a dapper uniform? I think maybe, actually. I think they actually do have kind of a dress code or something, which is not my favorite part about it, but... Alright, that looks like GG to me. Is this GG? Looks like it. Okay, I thought we were going to finish this one a little earlier than we actually are finishing this, so... So I won't be able to do a second run here, but that's okay. That's kind of what I was planning anyway. Okay. All right, well, we got a nice quick win on Stygian Primary, Umbra Secondary. Not too bad, man. Nice little combo we had there. The website says luxury SUVs with company drivers, so it seems like just they market it. And airport day-night pickup, so Uber for the businessman that wouldn't be found dead in a Prius. Yeah, I guess so. It seems like it's going to be nicer than like just being like a taxi driver guy, but it basically is a fancy taxi driver guy. Do you have any experience? I do drive monsters around on a train. I think I'm pretty prepared for normal people. That's right. Hey, we even goldified Ember Forge. Okay, nice. So that's 40 of 180. So not too shabby. So basically, it'll be glorified taxi driver. I actually didn't know. I've seen Altos driving around, and I've seen they're looking for drivers came up on Indeed, so that's what prompted me to apply for it. So I'm hoping it's close to Uber and Lyft. The good thing about it is I think I can make my own schedule, like Uber and Lyft. I think I'll find out about that probably more next week. So, but my friends, that's going to do it for this part of the stream. I'll be back in probably like an hour and a half or so, because in about 30 minutes I have a virtual rehearsal that I got to run through. But then as soon as that ends, I'll just be back and play one or two more runs here. So, you don't want to know what the milk and honey perk is for members. I don't know if I want to know what that is either. So, my friends, thanks for hanging out. I'll be back in about an hour and a half. Come hang out for more Monster Train 2, and we can talk more about stuff like video games and fancy luxury limo driving and stuff. But I'm not going to do my little outro like normal, since that's not the actual end of the stream. So, thanks for hanging out, and come back in an hour and a half, and I'll see you for more monster training. Y'all rock. See ya in just a little while, my friends.